So my first tip would be to Sekgowa. Cut. What's good? What's popping? It's your girl T coming back at it with another video. If this is your first time ever seeing me, I do hope it's not your last. Make sure you subscribe and like if you enjoyed today's video. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for continuing to support my content. Before I get into today's video, I'd just like to let you guys know that I will be making a university admissions process video. So basically, which universities I applied to, which universities rejected me, which ones accepted me, and which university I'm going to be going to. So this is just to help out anyone interested in studying medicine in South Africa and how the application process works or looks like. So stay tuned for that. Getting right into today's video. So as you can see from the title, your homegirl got rejected for medicine, and it hit me right in the core. I was shattered. I was very devastated, but I will say that I did bounce back from that rejection, and I'm still like waiting to hear good news that I will be studying medicine this year. Like I said, I'll make a whole separate video just dealing with my application process. But today, I'm going to be focusing on the rejection part, getting rejected, and how I dealt with that. So hopefully, if you're dealing with rejection currently, you can watch this video and find comfort or reassurance in the fact that you're not alone, you're not the only one going through this, and I hope you can also bounce back the way I did. So today I have 3 tips for you guys on how to deal with rejection and what personally worked for me when I was going through this last year. My first tip for you guys would be to confide in someone. And this shouldn't be some random Tom, Dick, or Harry that is in your life. This should be someone that you trust and you're completely comfortable with being vulnerable to. And when it comes to confiding in someone, it doesn't need to be a person who's going to give you advice or tell you what to do next, you know? Sometimes you just need to tell someone what you're going through so you have like someone to support you and just be there for you and listen to you. Actually listen to why you're upset or hurt over the situation. They don't need to give you advice, you know? It really helped me speaking to my friends and of course my family, in particular my mom and older sister. They were such a great support system for me last year, and also again confiding in my close friends and telling them what was going on was just like, it was just hopeful. It helped me move on and actually process what was going on in my life instead of just bottling it in and keeping it to myself, not letting anyone know, and kind of being like ashamed or disgraced by the fact that I had gotten rejected. Putting it out there and telling someone made me realize what was happening, you know. It made the situation more real, and in that way I was better able to move past the situation instead of just lingering onto it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. My second tip for you guys is to express your emotions. However you're feeling, whatever you're feeling, let it out. Don't bottle it in. Like, I feel like that's the worst thing you can do as a person, and it comes so easily or naturally to just keep it to yourself, hold it in. Don't let out your emotions. Don't show that you're weak or vulnerable or hurting. But It's okay to express yourself. It's okay to show your emotions. And if you're hurt or angry or just frustrated, let it out. There are so many good ways or productive ways to release your emotions. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to sign up for boxing lessons so you can punch something, go do that. Release that emotion. Don't hold it in. Because if you do hold it in and just keep it inside, it's going to come out one day in this very explosive and dynamic manner, and it might cause damage to yourself and the people around you because they won't be able to handle all of this emotion that you're showing at once. Trust me, guys, don't do it. Take it from someone who likes to hold in their emotions. When those emotions surface and come out, it's not cute. It's not cute. So rather just deal with your emotions as soon as they come. For me, I was very upset and I doubted myself. I didn't believe in myself anymore. There were days where I just stayed in bed and cried and just, didn't want to do anything because I was sad, I was upset, I was broken. And after I dealt with that in the beginning periods of finding out, later on in the year, I was good. I was vibing. I was happy. Yes, sometimes I would think about it like, damn, I got rejected. What if these other universities also reject me? But then I would quickly move on from that because I've already expressed my sadness when I needed to. So yeah, let it out. Let it out. My third and final tip for you guys is to realize what that rejection means for you. Rejection can mean so many different things for different people, and that is just based on your perspective, how you decide to view the situation that you're in. For some people, rejection can be redirection. They realize that they weren't meant to be on that path and they go in a different direction, and it ends up being the best thing that ever happened to them. For others, rejection is motivation to keep on pushing, keep on working hard, keep on doing what they need to do, elevating themselves to the next level so that the next time they put themselves out there, it's not a rejection, it's an acceptance. You know what I'm saying? In my case, that rejection was sort of just motivation for me to keep on working hard, to do well in my subjects, just study hard, grind hard, put in the effort because I was committed. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. There is no way in hell that in the next decade you guys won't be calling me Dr. Tamanda. There is no way. No way. And that rejection letter was motivation for me to keep on pushing, to keep on working hard. So discover what that rejection means to you. We rolling? Okay. We're rolling. Oh my gosh, I look so cute. Okay. Game face is on. Before I get into today's video, I would just like to I'm getting distracted. Like, you are at your most vulnerable, you're all over the place, and just like this video is all over the place.